Hello YouTube, McFly here again with part 2 of week 7 in pickups. This is all the stuff I got at Goodwill and garage sales. So what to start with first? Let me start with the Goodwill stuff. I picked this up at Goodwill. Let me get it here. It's an NES console. It works. It's got 2 controllers, all the hookups. And it came with RBI baseball and also the black bass. So nothing great there, but I got a great deal on it. I paid, well, that's the most one I paid is 20 bucks. I don't like paying that much, but you know, it's worth a little bit more than that. So the next Goodwill pickup is I got a GameCube. A black one. I don't have a black one yet. It came with a memory card, a stupid loose Bratz game that I will never play, 2 controllers, one black one and one off-brand one, and it works great. I paid 14 bucks for that. Still a little more than I'd like to pay for a GameCube, but can't beat that deal. Now moving on to my garage sale finds. I picked up this Mech Warrior 3050 for $1 at a garage sale. Mech Warrior 3050. And also, today I was garage selling and I found a Nintendo 64, and they wanted 25 for it. I was like, well, I don't know, and it had 7 games with it. They also had an NES, but they didn't have it priced. They said they didn't test it out. They didn't have time to test it out, so they're going to put it back in the house and not worry about it. But I said, well, would you be willing to take 35 or 25 for both? And they said, I guess so. So I got a Nintendo 64 Black Edition. Got 2 controllers. I got a regular gray one with a jumper pack and a yellow one. They work. It also came with 7 games. Here's the games here. Wave Race 64. Switch that back here. Star Fox 64. Already have it. Yoshi Story. Mickey Speedway USA. Already have it. Pokemon Snap. Elmo's Letter Adventures. And Mario Tennis, which I already have. But the NES does work. I tested it out. It works great. Let me get it here. It's this one. Another NES. Comes with a zapper gun, 2 controllers. It all works great, and it comes with this list of games here. You got Golf, already have it. Excite Bike, already have it. Air Fortress, do not have it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, have it. Tetris, everybody has Tetris. JMHDF, Scott, you're right. Every time you get one of these, you get it with the Game Boys, I get it with the NES. I always get a copy of Tetris. Super Mario 3. Destination Earthstar. And of course the proverbial Super Mario's Duck Hunt. So that's for that one. And then I have one more that I picked up. And this is a great story. I go up, and this is proof you never judge a book by a cover, ever. I was finding games, but they were wanting retail. I found a Super Nintendo, and this lady was like, I was like, how much you want for it? It came with 2 games. She said 50 bucks. I said, would you go down to 20? And she said, no, I've seen them going online for $100. And I'm like, yeah, maybe in the box. But so I pass on that. I pass on an overpriced PS2. I go up to this old lady's house. This lady's pushing 80 or 90 years old. And I wasn't going to go up there, but I've been proven wrong time after time and again that you don't judge a book by its cover. So I went up there, and she had a regular Nintendo up there. She wanted $2 for it. $2, 2 controllers, It's the cleanest Nintendo I've ever seen. It has no yellowing. The controllers have no yellowing. And I was actually surprised that she had it. And she told me, she goes, I hate to see that thing go, but my arthritis won't let me play it anymore. So I I was like, wow. So you were playing it? And she goes, yes, but I can't play it. My fingers hurt when I play. And it came with only a few games, and you could tell this is why it was an old person system by the games. First of all, it came with all these blue cases here. I don't know what happened to the other games. I wish I did. But it came with Cubert, has the manual. Another copy of Tetris has the manual. And these games are like pristine condition. Pristine. Like brand new. And a copy of Jeopardy with the manual. So that's today's lesson, kids, is don't judge a book by cover. Just because they're old doesn't mean they won't have game systems. They could be selling them for their kids or grandkids. I've ran into that time and time again. I found quite a few Game Boys off of old ladies and, you know, places you wouldn't think to find them. So this is the end of my week 7-2 pickup video. Great pickups. I've only spent a total of, including that gift card, $100. So $50 out of my own pocket, and I got all this great stuff. So you all have a great week, and we'll see you next week.